Serge Matta, CEO of ComScore.
Stephen Rosenblatt, Chief Revenue Officer of Foursquare.
And we are thrilled.
So excited.
Excited, right?
Totally pumped.
Totally cool. About being here at the ARF at
CES 2016.
Tell me a little bit of your story.
For me, it's just 17 plus years in digital. You have to be here. You know, you got to understand what's going on. We're meeting with so many partners.
I've been at ComScore since 2000. A lot of up and down, mostly up.
All right, well, let's talk down. Any
for us,
failures
downs
along the way?
were, frankly, after 9/11, it was terrible.
How did you survive that?
Actually, one of our best acquisitions that we ever did was a small little company called Media-Metrics. It came with a ton of clients. And then just constant innovation. You just got to be ahead of the curve. You think you have everything you have in your product portfolio, and then you come to this show, and then you realize the 10 things that we should be doing.
And if you don't fail, how are you going to succeed?
Yeah.
So you have to embrace that, and you know, you learn from that, and it toughens you up and it makes you smarter and really sharpens what you do, so that the next thing you do, you can succeed at.
Do you think people are experimenting enough in mobile right now?
That drives me nuts, by the way.
Been here
drives
for
me
so
nuts.
many years. Like, come on. Everything we do is on mobile.
Yeah. Digital is mobile. If you're not doing digital, which is mobile, I don't know how you're going to survive. You know, your business will not survive. Then you don't understand what your consumers are doing. We're at the epicenter at Foursquare of it.
Yeah, I wanted you to talk about that a little bit. So take us to the bleeding edge. Y'all are
well, it's part of the relationship too with ComScore. I mean, you know, for us, we have really what is the world's largest always-on location panel. In order to build the best consumer products, we have to give our consumers the best content and product, and so we learn a lot, but we've also then take the data and the insights from that, and we're building Lyft's products. There's a gap out there in terms of understanding foot traffic and where
the wealth of information that they have is unparalleled. And then what you need to do is then come in and validate it and help the advertisers and help the merchants. It's like, okay, did this actually cause lift? At the end of the day, what's most important? Did they buy the product?
We're not in the research business. They are. And they're best in class at it, and that's who we want to work with, best in class partners.
How do you sort out partners?
The key to them is at the most senior of level, making sure that you have the trust. And the partnerships that we have had that have been extremely successful, it's either myself or our COO or CRO. They know the senior management there inside and out. We trust each other, and we know that, and then we can delegate to our teams.
First of all, we want to work with the best-in-class companies. We've built a best-in-class product. We want to likewise partners, and then people who get it, who also who want to be the best at what they do, and understand that where can we help each other. And I think the best partnerships ultimately drive revenue and drive business and successful, happy customers at the end of the day. But it starts with shared vision, trust, transparency, and making sure first and foremost too that you're working with best in class.
The next generation is often asked know when to hold, know when to fold them, right? Like career decisions.
Ones that you make noise about, and then you decide it's time to walk away. It's just not the right. It's not the right one, and those are things that it's a tough decision sometimes, but you have to do for the overall business.
What are you looking for in terms of the next generation, or people that come and present to you, or and to build your organization?
Believe it or not, one of the most successful things we've ever done at ComScore is invest a ton of money in college recruiting. A few select schools, we go in, we partner with the professors, and then we work with them to the point where the professors come to us and say, here are the folks I want you to hire. They become the best employees for us.
Yeah.
An employee of mine, she came in, she spent 6 years for University of Virginia, went back then to Stanford, got her MBA at Stanford. Guess where she's back? She's back.
We want people that want to learn. We want people that want to get better. I tell everyone, each individual, every single contribution, everything you do matters. Don't sit back and just sit in your little, desk. Always ask questions. Always force us to get better. Always ask why. You got to wear multiple hats and always have real broad skills.
So, biggest success of 2015?
Announcement of our merger with Rentrak.
Yes.
It took a lot of work, and hopefully in a couple of weeks we will close the deal. It's putting two big companies together and creating something special.
For us, it's really this transformation from what used to be just a consumer app company to now this multifaceted company around really being the world's largest location company, and building new products that we launched this year.
People are looking
One
for
being
that.
Pinpoint, which marketers love, our Place Insights business, which helps companies make business decisions, because again, they want to understand how people move about the world and what's going on in different markets and neighborhoods and so on. So I'd say we launched two great products, but really this evolution to a much bigger, broader company around location data and not just a consumer app.
So prediction for 2016.
I think you're going to see a massive shakeout though in the market. A lot of Me Too companies, a lot of companies that don't really have any point in differentiation. They'll either disappear or they'll be acquired. I think quality will rise to the top.
I agree. I think quality, analytics, mobile, for sure. Cross-platform, cross-devices is huge. And then TBD on the walled gardens. They're extremely powerful, but how do the other players in this ecosystem work either with them or around them?
Awesome. So great to spend time together, Stephen,
always.
Serge.
Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.